Once the system is designed properly, we are then going to decide based on the geological formations underground that we know of, or based on property size, what kind of drilling we're going to be engaging in. Typically, an acre or more could and will qualify for horizontal directional drilling, unless we know for a fact we're going to be in rock at a shallow depth. Shallow depth would be 8 feet or shallower. The vertical drilling we can take onto a very small lot without doing damage to the property. Smallest lot we've been in has been in the city of Lakewood. A vertical drill can traverse a driveway, a sidewalk, or a lawn without doing damage. A vertical drill can get through rock, it can get through gravel, it can get through clay. A horizontal directional drill we typically take on to properties that have an acre or more, where we can traverse underneath a wooded area or a field. I'm frequently asked what the difference between horizontal and directional drilling are. In terms of performance, there isn't any. The vertical drill has its place for certain types of drilling conditions, so does the horizontal drill. The whole reason we're even using a drill is to provide a minimally invasive, low impact installation without tearing apart root systems, without tearing apart the yard. A drill is a drill. We're making a small perforation in the ground at a reasonable depth, whereby we can transfer earth energy to water to the geothermal system. When we perform a vertical drilled installation, we are showing up to a job site with a very small crawler-based drill that is completely self-contained. This drill is only 6 feet wide and 10 feet long. It comes in on rubber tracks. It makes about the same impression on the lawn as a garden tractor would. And with this drill, we're able to get down 200 feet deep with a 4-inch perforation. Once we've completed our bore, we're going to insert a geothermal loop inside the bore, and then we're going to fill that bore with a grout. What's different from what we do and what everybody else does is, first and foremost, we're installing a virgin 4710 resin high density polyethylene. Sounds technical, but what it means, it's a high grade, it's a commercial grade tubing that has higher elasticity and greater strength. And we're also filling that void with a thermally conductive grout. It's a mixture of bentonite clay and silica sand. The silica sand serves to enhance the thermal conductivity of the earth to the loop, and the clay serves to seal the loop and seal the ground off. With horizontal directional drilling, we're taking advantage of somebody's acreage, an acre or more. We're making a perforation somewhere between 8 and 20 foot in depth through soils that are either sandy clay, brown clay, or yellow clay, and we're traversing approximately 250 feet through the yard, and we can go underneath root systems, forested areas, even areas with structures or driveways, and we'll resurface somewhere between 250 and 350 feet from the point of origin, and literally rethread the earth. We'll be pulling back a loop that'll be 200 feet long and approximately 8 to 20 feet deep. The advantage to doing a horizontal directional bore is we can bring in a slightly smaller machine that'll do slightly less damage than a larger machine, but it also allows us to get into the ground where we have clays. Clays are very reactive to water and very responsive, and they tend to swell up around the pipe and give you an almost enhanced thermal conductivity. Compared to vertical drilling, where we actually have to inject silica sand and clay to recreate what Mother Nature already gives us on a horizontal directional bore.